Hello everyone, my name is Victoria Pavlov. I'm the Photoshop artist. Welcome to my studio. Today I will show to you how you can improve somebody's nail polish in Adobe Photoshop. It will be very short but very sweet tutorial. So guys, let's rock and roll. As you can see, I have opened already Adobe Photoshop and also I have opened image I would like to work with. I downloaded and licensed this image from Adobe stock. Now I have only one layer. This layer is locked and I don't care about this. It doesn't matter at all for now. What I will do, I will create a new empty layer above our background original layer. And now I will switch to the curvature pen tool. In the options bar, I will specify pass, not shape, pass. Let me zoom in my document for you. So I have highlighted the curvature pen tool. In the options bar, I specified a pass. Again, I'm repeating myself, not shape, pass. After I specify what I would like to use in a curvature pen tool, I will start selecting the first nail I would like to work with. The beauty of curvature point is that you don't have to stress about to what way you will you need to move to create a extra point or anything like that. The curvature pen tool is very intuitive. So even after I closed my pass, I can click on any curvature point to highlight it, to select it, and I will move it a little bit inside or out or on any side to adjust my pass like I did now, just like that. Maybe I will also adjust this side. If you noticed, I created a shape a little bit bigger than this original nail polish is, her nail is, because I would like to give to myself a little bit more space to work with. I always can adjust my selection or shape later on. So after I closed my pass, right click inside the pass, and I will ask Photoshop to make selection out of this pass, just like that. In Make Selection panel, I will specify feather radius 5 and New Selection. And I will click OK. Now Photoshop created a new selection for me. And this selection positioned on top of my original image as a separate layer. What I will do now, I will click on a gradient tool, just like that. I will expand a gradient editor, and I will click on any gradient I would like to use. We can use same color as she has in her nail polish, or we can create our own nail polish. And this is what we will be doing today. I will expand purples, just like that, and I will click on this, let's see, on this gradient. Now, you noticed that Photoshop, this gradient has only 2 color stops. What I would like to do, I would like to change color for my first color stop. I will click on it to highlight it. In Photoshop, display color palette for me. I will click on it to expand, to open color picker, and here I can pick any color I want, or I can use original nail polish color. So what I will do, I will click on darkest shade in her original nail polish, and I will click OK. Now I have 2 color stops. I have highlights and I have shadows. What I would like to have, I would like to have 3 different shades in her nail polish, but in my gradient, I have only 2 color stops. What I will do, I will click on second color stop. I will click and hold Option key, and I will click on a second color stop to create a new color stop. And after that, I will move this color stop in the middle of my gradient. Now we have 3 color stops. We have 2 color stops with highlight and 1 color stop with darker shade. What I will do, I will click on third color stop. And here I will use darker shade of purple color, just like that. And look at this. Maybe I will use a little bit darker. Yes, just like that. And look at this. Now we have 3 color stops. What I will do, I will a little bit, you know what? I will add 4 color stop just in case. And I will use a little bit lighter shade of purple color just to have more 3D dimensional nails. After I created my gradient in a way, after I adjusted my gradient in a way I like, I will click OK. And now in the options bar, I will specify a linear gradient, and I will click on top right side of my selection, and I will drag it to the opposite side, just like this. And look at this. We have perfect nail. What I will do now, I will deselect my nail because I don't need this selection anymore, and I will duplicate my selection, just my nail, just in case. After that, I will switch to Dutch tool. In the options bar, I will specify range, mid-tone, exposure. I will do exposure about 9. And what I will do, I will a little bit paint over highlight to add more splash of highlights to her nail, just to make it more 3D dimensional, just like that. Look at this. How beautiful is it? Just like that. If this splash of highlight is too much for you, what you can do, you can simply bring down opacity of this layer, just like that. And now I will merge 2 layers with a new nail together, just like that. Look at this. Now, because I don't want to spend more time doing same thing, I will speed up my videos while I will be doing same thing to her 3 other nails. Stay with me. So we finished with our her 4 nails, and now we have 1 nail left. I will zoom in my document for better preview. And as you can see, this is a little bit more complicated, but we can make it work. Actually, we will use it in our advantage. How? Yes, we will create a new empty layer. We will switch back to the curvature pen tool, and yes, we will select this nail in a way we have selected all other. Double click to create straight curvature point, and just like that. And I will close my path. Now I will fix it. We talked about this. Just like that. And I like it. I have nice path. Maybe a little bit just like that. Yes. And yes, you're right. Right click inside the path and ask Photoshop to make a selection out of this path, just like that, and same as we did before. And yes, we will switch back to our gradient tool and we will apply a gradient. See, wrong, from top to the bottom, just like that. Now what I will do, I will deselect this nail, and in my layers panel I will switch blend mode to darken, and look at this. Now we have highlights and we have shadows as it's supposed to be. Look at this. Now if you will ask me, Victoria, what if I would like to add more highlights in her nail polish? What if I would like to see more reflection? You can do whatever you want. Let me show you how. I will zoom in my document for better preview for you, just like that. I will create a new empty layer. I will switch back to the curvature pen tool, but in the options bar, I will specify shape, not path, and I will use fill a white color to fill my new shape with, just like that. Also you can use any other shape you like, but to create some extreme contrast, just to show to you, I will use a white color and use the curvature pen tool. I will create this simple shape, just like that. Of course you can create any shape you like. After I created my shape, what I will do, I will bring down opacity of this shape down, just like that, and I will go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, yes, convert to smart object, and I can change radius for my blur in a way I like. So more radius will have more blurry, will add more blurry effect to your shape. It's up to you. So I will do something like this, and I will click OK. And now I can switch to back to Dutch tool. I will switch to, let's start with highlight, and I will change exposure value to 47. Also I can bring down, let's see, I can bring down, I can rasterize my layer to be able to use Dutch tool, and now I will just paint over this highlight. You can switch between midtones, highlights and shadows. It's up to you. Let's do shadows and look at this. Now we have more highlights in her nail polish. And again, also do not forget, you can change a blend mode for highlights. Look at this. So as you can see, you can do whatever you like. Let's see what I will do. Maybe I will switch blend mode, yes, to overlay. I kind of like it, and I will bring down opacity, just like that. And look at this. What I will do now, just to show to you, I will merge all visible layer except our original background layer. And now let me show to you before and after. So guys, now you know how easy you can fix nail polish in Adobe Photoshop. So this is what I wanted to share with you today. If you have any questions, just ask. I will be more than happy answer any of your questions. I'm here for you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. Super appreciated. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.